Hi Tauruses, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to this love reading for the month of December of 2025. Please remember that this is a general reading and it might not resonate with everybody. And if you would like instead a reading just for you, the link to my website is below. But without further ado, here we go for this love reading for December. And please remember that I also do readings for singles, that they will be done after this batch of signs, and then the access readings and the twin flame readings are already done. So without further ado, let's have a look. Which kind of energy does your person, whatever you are with them or not yet, as towards you in the month of December? So let's have a look, Tauruses, very nosy. And here we've got rebirth. Wow, are we talking about an ex here that is going to show up again? Now, as I said, I do exes readings, but you know, whatever it comes out, the cards and the universe call the shots. So here we go. It could be that there is on the horizon or in December the possibility very strong of an ex popping up again, recontacting you, or coming out explicitly and making you understand that they would like to try again. Or if you are in a relationship with your person, there could be a rebirth within the connection. So like giving new oxygen, maybe doing something that you haven't done in a long time, like going on dates or bringing you flowers, an injection of romantic energy and all of that. But let's see now what is going to be your energy, Taurus, towards your person in the month of December. So let's have a look. We'll give it a good shuffle so we make sure. And here we've got guilt. Tauruses. What's after happening? So, are you feeling that maybe, now I'm basing myself into the example that I gave you earlier. So if this is a person that is trying to come back into your life, that you had a relationship with before and that you're not together at the moment, and is trying to come back in, there could be some of you that have moved on and you still have some kind of feelings for this person, and you would think, oh my God, I never thought he or she was going to come back, and look at the situation now, I am going out or I'm dating someone else and all of that. That could be the guilt side. If instead your person is trying to give new romance energy within the relationship that you are still in, you might feel that all of a sudden, because of their actions, you might feel a bit guilty because maybe you realize or you believe that you haven't put lately too much energy into your relationship either. Okay? But anyway, whatever your situation is, these are the two energies. Now let's see with the Sufi Wisdom Oracle, what is the connective energy between the two of you, or the advice from the universe, because for Aries it was an advice and the whole reading then from that moment on kept going in the same way. So here we go. Beyond the ego, surrender to the flow of life. Now, if your person is coming back, they're gone beyond their ego. And even, believe it or not, even guilt comes from the ego. So what I'm sensing here, it's the universe saying, you know, we're all here to learn. Don't beat yourself up, Tauruses. Just take a deep breath and let everything happening as it's supposed to be, and then make a decision if that is good for you or not. Okay? Now, let's see the main part of the reading with the Sufi Tarot. And we start with the center card, and we see the main, or the core of the situation. And here we've got, oh my God, my Arabic, it's nil, kvat. So this is the strength card. So what we are talking about here, and the thing that really jumped to me, it's the universal sign there. So it's like as if you have been together with this person for a long time, or you are dating for quite a long time. And if that is not the case, you and them have the sensation that you have been together before, or that you know each other so well, even though you have met only recently. Okay? So the point of the situation is that both of you also feel very strongly romantically towards each other. Here there is that possibility of taming each other beasts, in the way that if you really are ready to open up and communicate freely, this is what I'm sensing. If you're ready to communicate freely your needs and your desire to each other, things are going to go a lot better, because there is such a strong connection between the two of you. I also sense here that with this card that is connected to Leo and the month of August, something could have happened during the month of August within your connection or your relationship. So if that is the case, please let me know in the comments. Now let's see what is crossing it. The Six of Coins, when I said if you could communicate and share each other needs and hopes and wants as well within the relationship, this will really make it even stronger, the connection, the relationship. Speak. I'm sensing that both of you needs to speak. Let's see the roots of the situation. And here we've got Murshida, and this is the High Priestess. So what I'm sensing here, Taurus, is that your person and you are connected very much at an energetic level as well. As you can see here, she's looking up, in the heavens. She's looking up in the universe. Okay? And what I'm sensing here is that you're very, very connected at an energetic level. Now, whatever you are in a relationship or not at the moment, whatever there has been a breakup, but I sense that from their side there is this want and this need of coming back in reunion. Or even if you are together, when you are physically apart for whatever reason, we cannot be with somebody 24/7 like attached to the hip, there is always a connection there. And both of you know that. You sense each other, even at a distance. Let's see in the past. And here we've got Malika of Swords. So this is the Page of Swords. In the past, there has been words exchanged between the two of you, which were very dry, very down to the bone, cutting to the bone of the situation. They could have been harsh words, where the other person on the receiving end could have also felt the pain of hearing those words. This could have also be if you are in separation or going through a breakup at the moment, that breakup happened through messages or a phone call. Let's see the head of the situation. Now we've got the Shah of Swords. Here is the King of Swords. What I'm sensing here, mainly from your side, Taurus, is that you are thinking too much about this situation, in the way of you're trying to put so much logic into it and analyze every single thing that happened and that was said and everything. But, as it says here, beyond the ego, nobody's perfect. So if you would like to make the situation better with your person, if you are together, or if you would like to give it another chance with an ex, try to not get so bogged down by the logic. let's see the possible outcome. And here we've got the Shah of Cups. So here we've got the King of Cups. Here we've got your person. That it's really going to be feeling within themselves first, within himself first, I say him, could be a she, that surge of love. And that's why here the rebirth, you know. And also what I'm sensing here is that it's going to be easier for them now, slowly but surely starting to show their emotions to you, and maybe even being vulnerable and say, you know, when we were arguing I was feeling this way, or you know, when we are apart or when we had the breakup, this is how I was feeling. Because you can see this part is covered by the waterfall, and here instead the King of Swords is the King of Cups is nearly completely out of it. So this is a beautiful reading, Tauruses. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the comment box below. Also, don't forget that there is going to be other readings coming up for singles and the exes, and also the twin flames are already out for December. Thank you so very much for being here. Bye bye.